Good. Okay. Senator Smith, first of all, tell us how ongoing have the budget talks been so far?
We've had actually 3 days of pretty intense talks. The economy, the overriding issue, makes the numbers that are we're trying to work from somewhat volatile, and trying to agree what might be raised and what the out-year forecast may be on the existing revenues. Makes for a very, very difficult climate to try and come to a consensus on what's going to be available for appropriation.
3 days of intense talks. Have we moved any ground?
We haven't really moved very far. I mean, we acknowledge the magnitude of the problem, but debate on whether we're coming out of the recession or haven't hit bottom yet, possibly we may not have hit the bottom yet. Those are still sprinkled throughout our entire discussion, and so as a result, we really haven't come to any major agreement.
And so is it still, are we still at I guess, essentially the same place we were when we left on Thursday, a week ago?
That's exactly right.
Are we going to be ready for Monday?
We're pushing for that target date, but I subscribe to Representative Zavedra. If we don't have an agreement, we shouldn't be here.
How long are you going to try to reach an agreement before talks don't move?
Well, I'm going to try and reach an agreement hopefully by tomorrow at the latest, and so we can have time to go back to our respective caucuses and say, hey, this is what we've agreed to. It's going to be up to the caucus to see if they want to accept or reject.
What are and we've heard a lot of talk about the factions, about, between cutting budget, between raising revenue. What factions seem to be developing right now in the talks?
You still have that separation in ideas. I think most of us believe that there's going to have to be some revenues, but increases, but there's going to have to be some additional cuts, and so that's the challenge before us. In the meantime, we're still getting calls to hold us harmless, and that's a real challenge.
And so, if you can, without talking out of school, can you tell us who's in on the talks right now?
Pardon?
Can you tell us who's in on the talks right now?
The Senate leadership and the House leadership, the pro tem and the speaker have obviously been there. The finance people from the appropriation side, and on the House side, and the Finance Committee on the Senate side.
Okay. Governor?
The governor has not been there. He's had some division people there to verify numbers.
Okay. And Republicans on either side, in the Senate or the House?
We had some Republicans yesterday to fill them in on what's going to, at least where we're headed, and we have some Republican staff there today.
Okay.